A Somerset County Sheriff's deputy is filing a lawsuit against a New Hampshire-based gun maker after he says his work-issued gun unintentionally discharged. Attorneys for Deputy David Cole at Berman and Simmons law firm allege the P320 pistol is dangerous.
Deputy Cole's attorney says the incident happened last year while Cole was on duty in a residential building. His attorney says Cole's handgun was in the holster without a finger on the trigger when the gun fired a single bullet through Cole's thigh and into his calf. The lawsuit includes a statement from the manufacturer that reads, quote,
"We've designed safety elements into every feature on this pistol, from the trigger to the striker and even the magazine. The P320 won't fire unless you want it to," unquote.
There are more than 60 lawsuits nationwide against Sig Sauer for the allegedly defective P320. We're told while Cole's lawsuit is the first in Maine, it's likely not the last.
We do believe there are other incidents around the country in the Northeast region because the P320 was so widely distributed.
Through this lawsuit, attorneys say they would like to see the product recalled and the manufacturer held accountable.